Namaste. Title. Namaste. I am Madhav Sanjel. Today I am presenting my action research on increasing strength conceptual understanding of classification of living beings through STEM based learning. In my classroom, students have difficulty to understanding the classification of living beings. They mostly memorize the concepts but cannot apply the concepts in real life and in the problem solving time. Al- They also their engagement is low during the traditional teaching methods or approaches. Then why action research? This problem is directly related to my classroom. So it needs an immediate solution. Action research helps improve the teaching practices. It also allows me to use innovative methods like STEAM based learning or STEAM based pedagogies. Then, next, characteristics of action research. Action research is problem focused because it studies real classroom issues. It focuses a cyclic process like plan, act, observe, and reflect. This is the action research steps. Its main aim is to improve the teaching and learning in the classroom. That's why it is very important during the learning, teaching, and learning activities. Then, objectives. Objectives of this study or action research are to improve the strengths understanding of classifications of living beings. It also increases the engagement of students. It helps to develop the critical thinking and as well as to make the learning more practices. And learning makes more fun and learning makes more conceptuals. The next, what are the significance of the action researches? This research is important because it promotes the deep understanding. It makes the learning interactive and interesting. Then it supports hands-on activities and improves the teaching strategies. That's why it is more significant or it is more important in the teaching and learning activities. Action research steps. Action research follows the main four steps that are which can be seen in the figure also. That is the first step is plan, then second step is act, third step is observe, and then after reflect. It is a cyclic process and it is completed on cycles. It is done while completing the uh, our aims or classroom aims. Then plan. In the planning stage, I identified the classroom problems. Then I designed STEAM based learning plans. I also prepared tools like pre-test, post-test, and observation checklist to test how the classroom makes more fun and more activities. Then after act. In the act stage, I implemented the plan STEAM activities in my classroom. First, I introduced the topic and connected it with the students' prior knowledge. Then I divided the students into small groups. Student observes plant and animals and identify the similarities and differences among them. Then they created a charts or board uh, that is made by using the local materials, and they classify charts and drawing to classify the living beings. They also used simple technology like images or videos, simulated videos were possible, if possible, in the classroom. During the activity, I guided students, asked questions, and support them. Students actively participated and presented their group work. This stage focused on hands-on learning and activities, then students' involvement. That is the act. Then after, observe. In this stage, I observed students' participation and behavior. I collected data through tests, observations, checklist, and feedback. I also noted their level of engagement during the activities. This also helps to evaluate these trends. That observation is more significant and more important during the teaching and learning activities. Then reflect. In the reflection stage, I analyzed the results. I identified what worked well and what needs improvement. Based on this, I modified my teaching methods where needed. Then, after data analysis, I compared pre test and post test results to measure the improvements. I also reviewed students' participations and analyzed their feedbacks. Then, expected outcomes. I expected that students will have better understanding of the classifications. Their engagement in learning will increase. Teaching effectiveness will also improve the after implementing the um, action research plan in my classrooms. Then conclusion. In conclusion, STEAM-based learning helps to improve the students' understanding, engagement in science classroom, and it helps to uh, improves the science means inquiry based learning. T means use of local materials or the local tools. Then engineering, they build materials by using the tools, then builds the concepts, then they connect the arts, and they connect the mathematics also. Then then after that, steams after that, in conclusion, STEAM based learning helps to improve the student understanding and engagement in the science classroom. Thank you, please. Okay, thank you. This much for today. Okay, bye bye.